He's better than you, and you know it. Just ask him. He'll tell you. For today I have from Jazwares All Elite Wrestling AEW Unrivaled Collection Series number 6. He is number 47. He is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, also known as MJF. This is my second MJF action figure. The other one I have is the Series 2 figure, and I will be doing a comparison between the new one and the old one later in the video. But for now, let's take a closer look at MJF in the AEW wrestling figure packaging. The All Elite Wrestling logo right there. And there's MJF in the packaging. There's a picture of MJF looking very sinister, like a young Mr. Burns. Excellent. The letter on the bottom is an A. Unrivaled Collection. Here's the side of the packaging. And on the back, there's MJF looking so proud to be MJF. Aubrey Edwards is not impressed. This is from Double or Nothing last year, Jacksonville. And here are the others you get in the line. Chris Jericho, which I will review next. Jake Hager, MJF. Hikaru Shida, whom I already reviewed. And Penta and Rey Fenix. And don't forget to watch Dynamite. But now, without any further delay, let's get MJF out of the packaging. Well, since MJF loves being in the spotlight, let's drop the spotlight on him. And here is MJF out of the packaging. And now, let's take a closer look at the accessories he comes with. MJF comes with 2 pairs of interchangeable hands. 1 pair of hands that are slightly wider than mic holding hands. A mic holding hand, which actually differs from the mic holding hand the first one came with. For a quick mic holding hand comparison, here is the mic holding hand that came with the first MJF figure. You can see his hand makes a perfect circle for the mic, so you can't put anything else in his hand, just the mic. This one's more like the Mattel ones, where it is meant to hold a microphone, but since the thumb isn't fused to the hand, you can still put other accessories in it, like a weapon. And something unique to MJF, it's a fisted hand with the Dynamite diamond ring. It looks like it's just plain silver. Here is the microphone that this MJF comes with. The All Elite Wrestling logo is much bigger on this one, especially when you compare it to the one that came with his first figure. The logo is much smaller. The microphone top over here is much beefier, and the handle is longer. And also, the little thing here is smaller. I'm not sure which one is more accurate. Which microphone do you guys like more? The new one or the old one? Here is a close-up of MJF's face. Now, this face scan, to me, looks a bit off. I do see the resemblance to MJF, but something about this doesn't seem right. Maybe it's this eye, and or maybe it's the expression on his face. It doesn't look very MJF-like, especially when we compare it to Series 2, even though this one's not perfect either, especially because of that eye, perhaps. But I think this one looks better than this one. What do you guys think? Chin strap beard, stylized brown hair, shaved in the back. Now, I know something else. The tattoo of the line with the crown is differently colored than this one. Also, it looks like the placement of the tattoo is different. That's weird. He has his black elbow pad right there. His wrists are wrapped in the same material, or it looks like the same material as his scarf, which ironically he does not come with. There's his tattoo in Hebrew, which I forgot what that translates to in English. The placement on this one is different than his first figure, which is also weird. But something that's not weird is his trunks, which are in black and gold, which is nice. The lines are a nice shade of gold. His name is in a nice shade of gold. His knee pads are black. And his boots say MJF on both sides. Now it's time for a comparison. Here is the new MJF figure next to the old MJF figure. Here are their trunks. I still love the red and gold in this one, but black and gold is also really awesome. And here's another strange thing. The lines on this one are differently placed than the lines from this one. Is any of this accurate? The MJF logos on his butts seem to be somewhat different from each other in size, but this MJF has the scarf pattern on the back of his knee pads. This one does not. The old one has nothing on his boots, but the new one has MJF on his boots. Stuff I like about this guy, and there's stuff I like about this guy. And since I have them both here, let's see what this one looks like with the scarf on. Yeah, it looks pretty good. One more thing. I have never tried this before during any of my AEW figure reviews, but since I have two MJFs here, let's do a torso swap. So let's take him, put this one on here, take this one, put him here. I think this one looks very good in the black and gold. This one looks okay. But that is it for my review and comparison and part swapping of AEW Unrivaled Collection Series 6 MJF. Tell me, what do you guys think? And maybe you guys can help me. Because like I said before, there's stuff I like about this MJF and this MJF. But I want to make one perfect MJF figure out of these two. Let me know which part goes to which figure to make the perfect MJF. So let me know down in the comments below. But until the next review I do, which will be Series 6 Chris Jericho, I will see you soon. MJF might claim to be better than you, but in this review, I'm better than him. Wow, that is a really cool effect. Never knew I could do that with this flashlight.